Hi. I have to click on the button. Is it just me, or is Amazon totally killing it right now with superhero content? Hello, everyone. I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. Movie and TV reviews on this show. It's what we do here. And today, real quick, we're going to talk about, because I just watched the season finale, we're talking about the first season of Invincible. It's streaming on Amazon Prime Video right now, all 45 or so minute long episodes. Let's talk about it. So, Invincible, what's Invincible about? It's about 17-year-old Mark Grayson, who's voiced by Steven Yeun, who's been killing it right now, between his terrific work in Minari and his also, his great voiceover work in Final Space, which we'll get to. Now he's here. This whole show is a terrific cast. His mother is played by Sandra Oh. His father, Nolan Grayson, is voiced by the great J.K. Simmons in full Fletcher mode. If you know Whiplash, you'll know what I'm talking about. He also goes by the alias of Omni-Man, and he was part of a group called the Guardians of the Globe, until they were all massacred by someone. So a new Guardians of the Globe has to be formed. Mark Grayson, or the character, almost like this almost like a really effed up Sky High. Remember that movie from Disney, Sky High, with Kurt Russell? It's like that. Okay, so he's basically that character. He finally gets superpowers, and he makes a suit, and he goes by the name Invincible. And he teams up with some friends, among them played by Melissa Zhao, Gillian Jacobs, Jason Mantzoukas, and Zachary Quinto. Like I said, a great cast. Zachary Quinto plays a character named Robot. We also got people like Eve, who's a good friend, who's Adam and Eve. And then we also got, or Adam Eve, rather. And then we also have Kate, or Duplicate, because she can go different things. So all these, characters. And then we also have people like Walton Goggins, who plays like the shadowy figure who knows a lot more than he lets on. You got also some spots for people like Seth Rogen and Lauren Cohan and other people. So this is based on the comic book by Robert Kirkman. Basically what happens is that Mark is dealing with the problems of being a high schooler, while also dealing with the shockingly violent life of a superhero. Like a really messed up, super-powered Hannah Montana. And then also, on top of that, he discovers that dear old dad might not be as good as he seems. In fact, he might not be very, very not nice. So, I'm just going to get right out the gate with it. Invincible is one of the best shows of television, best television series by far of 2021. It's a masterpiece. The animation is beautiful. I love the take on superheroes. I love that it's both traditional and sort of progressive and refreshingly kind of fresh. I love the look. I've read some of the comics, especially back in college, and I really like how much they replicated the art style. They're doing a Sweet Tooth series on Netflix, which is dope. J.K. Simmons makes a good sort of like the most messed up father ever since Kurt Russell in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And the weirdest and the most, tense father-son relationship by far. And it does a really good job of showing the balance of being like a high school cartoon, animated sort of comedy, and a serious high-stakes superhero drama, and so any way to make them both kind of work. All the characters are interesting, the vocal cast is great, the mythology, it's and, this makes a perfect sort of companion dish, a slightly less messed up, as violent, if not more so, less messed up and gross, kind of counterpart to another terrific Seth Rogen produced superhero show on Amazon, which was The Boys, and it's perfect being on that space. Characters are interesting. Steven Yeun is terrific. Everyone is terrific. Not much more to say, you guys. Invincible's great. Just go watch it. You don't need me to tell you that. Go watch it. Check it out. It hasn't been getting kind of buzz. It should be. They ended season 1 perfectly, which is good because it seems like they've just renewed it for 2 more seasons, like today. So that's pretty dope. So let's score this guy. Invincible gets 5 stars. Invincible's pretty great. Especially if you're a comic book nerd, you're not going to want to miss this. So, check it out. 5 out of 5 for Invincible. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow, early evening, for my review of Separation, which still has a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. That'll be fun. We got, what else did we got? We got Saturday night, we got my big Scott Pilgrim, 10th anniversary video. I just found out my old friend who actually went to see it with me a decade ago, bought a ticket and is coming with me Saturday night to join me in my screening, so that'll be fun. It'll be like a little blast from the past, and it's going to be in Dolby, so it's going to be dope. Then also this weekend, probably 4-day weekend, between Friday and Monday, I'm also going to have reviews out for you for Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, starring Michael B. Jordan, as well as the new animated flick from Sony Animation, The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Yeah, and then we got some other stuff cooking later on next week. So that'll be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Love all classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. Go watch Invincible. It's really good. If you have Amazon Prime Video, it's really good. And even by the standards of hour longs, the episodes aren't long. 8 episodes you can get done pretty fast. So, all right. Thank you all. Take care. Bye. Be kind to one another.